The emergence of a self-reliant semiconductor industry in China. Leading Chinese technology firms are increasingly integrating proprietary silicon for intensive computing tasks, particularly in artificial intelligence model training. The evolving landscape of semiconductor technology in China signifies a pivotal shift driven by a strategic imperative to cultivate deep domestic capabilities in advanced microelectronics. This transformation carries significant implications for technologists observing global innovation trajectories and investors assessing market dynamics and long-term competitive advantages. In response to global export restrictions on certain semiconductor technologies, Chinese enterprises have initiated an extensive national effort to foster sophisticated domestic competencies across the semiconductor value chain. This pursuit of self-sufficiency is evident in the accelerating development and adoption of locally designed and manufactured silicon solutions. Prominent players such as Alibaba and Baidu have significantly advanced their internal development of high-performance processing units. Alibaba has been utilizing its internally developed processing units for several months, while Baidu has unveiled its Kunlun P800 processing unit. These initiatives represent a notable departure from a historical reliance on external suppliers for such critical components. Reports indicate that the performance of Alibaba's domestically developed processing unit is comparable to certain advanced offerings specifically tailored for the Chinese market by leading global manufacturers, which are subject to export limitations. The appeal of these internally developed alternatives lies in their no-strings-attached nature, signifying their freedom from geopolitical complications or export restrictions. Huawei, despite being subject to stringent restrictions on access to foreign technology since 2019, has made remarkable progress in achieving technological independence. By 2024, the company had introduced new products featuring advanced semiconductor solutions and developed its own 5G mobile network infrastructure. Its contemporary Pura 70 series smartphone notably incorporates 33 components sourced from within China, with only 5 from outside, and Huawei is systematically replacing foreign hardware and software in its personal computing devices. The commitment to domestic innovation extends across various segments of the microelectronics industry. Changsun Memory Technologies is undertaking substantial investments in dynamic random access memory (DRAM) production. This endeavor has seen China's share of the global memory chip market grow from virtually negligible to 5% within 5 years, even amidst mounting restrictions. Alibaba Group's research division has introduced the C930 Central Processing Unit, leveraging the open-source RISC-V instruction set architecture. This provides an alternative to proprietary architectures, meeting the demands for high-performance applications in RISC-V systems. Viren Technology, supported by Shanghai state-owned capital investment, is actively developing graphics processing units designed to fulfill roles traditionally occupied by advanced foreign products, which are now restricted from the Chinese market. This initiative underscores a clear governmental intent to establish a fully domestically produced, independent, and controllable computing system using made-in-China chips. China is also dedicating substantial resources to indigenous semiconductor research, now generating twice as many research papers on microchip design and production as the United States. This intense focus is yielding significant breakthroughs. Researchers at Peking University announced in March 2025 the development of a 2D transistor using novel materials. This innovation reportedly operates 40% faster and consumes 10% less energy than some of the most advanced commercial devices, potentially circumventing traditional silicon-based limitations. For foreign suppliers, the shift in China represents a significant challenge. Global manufacturers, particularly those in the U.S. and allied nations, have experienced substantial revenue losses due to curtailed sales in the Chinese market. There is also evidence of informal or shadow measures advising Chinese companies to favor domestic alternatives, further impacting foreign market share. The trajectory indicates that China's determined push to cultivate its own advanced semiconductor capabilities is not merely a reactive measure but a fundamental long-term strategy for achieving technological leadership. This could lead to the emergence of breakthrough technologies capable of leapfrogging the current state of the art, potentially reshaping the global microelectronics ecosystem. While initial restrictions caused disruptions, the sustained investment and innovation are enabling Chinese firms to produce nearly as good products that meet their market needs and generate revenue for continued growth. This profound transformation necessitates ongoing monitoring and assessment by policymakers, technologists, and investors alike.